Hello everyone, so for today's video I'm going to try how to make a matcha latte inspired candle. So forgive my voice for I've been sick for a couple of days now. But anyway, let's get this started by first cleaning our jar. So I am using here 200 ml candle glass jar, and I cleaned it using water and tissue paper. So I have to make sure that it's fully dry now before using this as my candle jar. And then when my bottle is already clean and dry, I will go ahead and put the wick and the wick stub. So if you do not have a wick stub with you, you can use a glue stick to stick your wick at the bottom of the jar. So I'm just gonna peel off the sticker and put this at the center of my jar, so you can pretty much understand whatever I'm doing here. After that, I'm going to go ahead and weigh my wax. So to start with, I will be needing my crystal clear gel wax. So it's this one. This is the mold type. It's the hard one. So this one is going to be my ice cube. So I had to make sure that I won't go past by 80 grams per glass for my coasting. So I'm just gonna cut them like an ice cube shape like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in my jar, arrange them accordingly. So I had to make sure my wick stays at the center. So I'm going to use this gel wax to be my support to keep my wick on the center. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the substantial amount of the gel wax here. So if you are watching up to this time, please hit the subscribe button, and I'm so glad to have you here, and it's so nice to meet you. So this is my first try of matcha latte, and if you can hear a dog barking, that's my dog Sophie. So I have here wax. So this is what I'm doing. So this is a matcha latte. So I will be needing white for the milk and green for my matcha. And I'm using a soy wax here. So I'm going to make sure that I pour them at the right temperature. So my pouring temp is around 100 to 110. So that's a lot of waiting still up to this time, but instead of wasting my time waiting for the temperature to drop, I'll just gonna go ahead and pour some of emerald color rose candle, because we do have an order for this one. So we actually received 30 pieces order of emerald green. So while doing our matcha latte and waiting for the temperature to drop, I'll just go ahead and pour my wax to my mold. And now it's time to add our fragrance oil. So I'll be using vanilla. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a good amount of vanilla oil here and give it a stir. Then I have here 2 paper cups because I'm going to separate my wax, because the other one will be colored green for the matcha and the other one is white for the milk. I'm also adding labels to my cups, just not to mix much the fragrance later on. And since this is a matcha, I will be needing a green color for this one, and I don't have green, so I'm going to mix some yellow and blue here. So let's see if I can achieve the matcha color thing here. So this is a soy wax, so you have to remember when using a soy wax, the color became lighter when it is already dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead here and achieve the desired green color and give it a good stir. So let's see. Oh, that's green already. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really dark green here, and I'm not quite sure if this is the real green matcha thing. And to test my color, I will be using a white tissue paper and dump it to check if I got the desired green. So as you can see, it's very green here, but I am not yet satisfied of the color, so I'm going to make a little bit adjustment here by adding my yellow or blue. So I'm just gonna try to eyeball things here, so I hope I can get whatever I needed for the matcha latte theme candle here. And let's check our temp here if it is now the right time to pour. And I think it's not yet, so let's wait a little bit. So while waiting, I'm going to show you the rose, the emerald green. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my dog, guys. I don't want to repeat recording this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. So those are my emerald rose. And I'm almost halfway of the desired number of pieces here. And then here is my coffee candle that I made. This is already my second time. So the first one was actually a success, and I use here some mocha scent. So these are my leftover wax, so I can use this for my next project again. And of course, if we have coffee, I also made a croissant. So look at that. This is so cute, guys. So it's like Persian mornings, everyone. And now our temp is 108. So it's time for pouring, guys. So we'll pour first the milk, and it will be followed by our matcha. So I hope this one will work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it. I hope this is the right green, guys. Oh my god. By the look of green, I think it's too dark, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? I think it's too green. Oh, look at my face. I'm not happy here. And I will just give it a little stir in order to like create a realistic combination of the milk and the matcha. So I'm just using here my chopstick to do it. And then just give it a nice swirl. And here it is, guys. I think it's too green. I'm not really satisfied about this one. So by the look of it, I don't think this is the right matcha latte. But I'm still hoping that when it's all set, when it's dry, it will become lighter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the top because I don't want my eyes to be like covered with green. So I'm cleaning it up using my lighter and also the edges to give it a clean one. And then there you go, that's the final look. So I am not satisfied about this one. It's too green. It doesn't look like a matcha. So I think I need to create another one. So now I'm back with a new mixture here. I use a light green color crayons here. I'm not using the powder anymore. So let's see. I hope this one is the right one. So I'm going to get a new glass here and repeat the process, except for the green one. So I'll be pouring a different shade of green this time. So I hope this will work. So this is the new shade. I hope this time this will look like matcha now because I'm really tired as of this time. Oh my god. It looked like green, like apple green. I don't think I achieved the matcha here. I think I failed again. So let's just wait for this one to set. Let's see. So it's somehow dry now, guys, and as you can see, I think it looked like a matcha, but I'm not really satisfied with the results, so I consider this as a failure. Although it's acceptable, but I don't think I'm going to sell this one. Anyway, guys, I will try again, but this is it for now and I have to rest. And thank you so much, guys, for watching up to this time. I hope you will not create the same mistake as I did. So the mistake here is basically the colors. That's it for now. Bye bye.